With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
Be vegan. Make peace. Do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So the people of the United Arab Emirates could accomplish the most effective green change by removing all animal people's products. I know I'm asking for the moon, but you have the power to do it. You have to, you must. We all must. All countries must do this. Otherwise, we will suffer too much, very soon.
Please stay with us to enjoy this illuminating Congress.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
No to vegan. Only people who want to go to heaven choose it.
Today's program will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Iranian. Bienvenidos, kind viewers. Bienvenidos means welcome in Spanish, the official language of El Salvador. I am Alberto. The artistic El Salvadorans appreciate all that you do to make this world a more compassionate and loving place for all beings. May our world soon become a vegan paradise. Located in Central America, El Salvador has an ancient history, and the archaeological remnants show that the Mayans, the Aztecs, and the People Indians had populated the land. Despite its modest size, the country has the fourth largest economy in the region. Historically, its main export was the indigo plant and was followed eventually by coffee. In 2015, El Salvador was named the country that had achieved the greatest progress in the world in terms of increased access to water supply and sanitation. The country has produced a host of famous people, some of whom have left their mark internationally, among them poet Rocky Dalton. With its rich, ancient history, outstanding natural beauty, dramatic landscapes, and very friendly people, this Central American nation has a little bit of something for everyone, from the bustling city to relaxing in the sun to mountain hikes and exploring age-old sites. In December 2010, the first ever Middle East Vegetarian Congress was held at the Dubai International Exhibition Center, with the public invited to engage in an interactive exploration of the plant-based lifestyle. Organized by the Middle East Veg Group, or MEVEG, supported by the Middle East Natural and Organic Product Expo 2010, and endorsed by the Dubai Health Authority of the United Arab Emirates, the event provided 2 days of seminars, workshops, and video telecasts with experts from around the world, along with rejuvenating veg cuisine. In addition, Supreme Master Chin Hai, vegan, was specially invited to speak via live video link on being a vegan, an environmentally sustainable food choice, followed by a question and answer session with attendees and the launch of the Arabic edition of the international best-selling book, The Birds in My Life, which was already sold out pre-launch. The Birds in My Life was printed by United Printing and Publishing, a subsidiary of Abu Dhabi Media Company, or ADMC, owned by the government of Abu Dhabi.
Be veg, go green to save the planet, yo!
We now invite you to join us for part 39 of the conference titled The First Middle East Vegetarian, or MEVEG Congress, held in the city of Dubai and the United Arab Emirates on December 7th, 2010, with Supreme Master Chin Hai, vegan, on how we can save our planet and ourselves by going vegan.
We have to be honest and truthful about the main topic. We cannot run around in circles and avoid the animal people meat industry question like we avoid a sore thumb or avoid a boil on our body and don't touch it, don't touch it. We have to touch it in order to heal it. Especially we know that it's a very dangerous boil which could affect our life, which could be fatal to our life and even infect others. And even in this situation, infect the whole planet, could kill the whole world. Then we have to touch that boy and let the doctor heal it. Or we heal it ourselves if we know how. And we do know how. We have technique, we have power. Each one of us can do this just by being vegan. Nobody wants to touch this subject. I don't know why. Maybe you could advise me later on. Why? Because I really do not understand. I don't mean to intrigue you or to pretend innocence. I really do not understand. When the problem is as clear as the nose in front of me here, I do not understand why people don't discuss and immediately get the solution going to save our lives on the planet, because we don't even have time anymore to discuss much further, too long, or to be polite to each other until it's too late. Okay, sorry, I get carried away. Forgive me. I'm just too passionate about this subject because it's in my heart. It concerns all of us. Yesterday, I was watching the president's speech and question and answer there, just as I was just mentioning to you. And one of the, I think, journalists or something with a big camera came and said, "Oh, can I take your picture?" I said, "Why? I'm just listening to this." And she said, "Because you're so passionate and look like you are like very interesting. It seems like a one-man campaign or something." I said, yeah, I'm very passionate about this because it's my planet.
wonderful idea. It starts with one man, doesn't it? And then it carries on to the other, and that's how your passion can go on to other people as well. And it's our own common world that we live in.
Yes, because I sat there just alone, watching the TV outside the corridor. Okay. And I was so fixed on the TV. That's why she was attracted, and she came and watched me for half an hour or something before she asked me. I said, oh, go ahead, take what picture you want. I'm all yours. And then she left after a while. Okay, we go back to your country. Forgive me, my God. Oh, forgive me. The United Arab Emirates is one of the main countries in the Middle East that imports live sheep from other countries. Millions of these animal people arrive on ships with tens of thousands that have died each time from extreme crowding and other conditions along the way. Poor sheep. They have done nothing wrong to us, ever. We have a saying in English that, as sweet as a lamb. I don't know about your country, if they have such a saying or not. How can we kill such sweet living animals? People tear their limbs apart and consume it. Allah would not be very pleased with this, I imagine. And the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when he was alive, tried to save a little lamb at one time. I'm sure he saved many other animals, people, whenever the opportunity arrived, but not all are recorded in the Hadith or in the Quran. Enormous quantities of meat are also imported, especially from Brazil, India, Australia, also Sudan, Kazakhstan, etc., etc. All of these exporting countries mentioned above have environmental and even economic struggles due to livestock overgrazing, meaning that the meat habit worsens drought and desertification in many other countries as well. So the piece of meat that we put in our mouths is responsible for many disasters around the world. I'm so sorry that you are not well informed.
We can see now how it's connected. I mean, we couldn't see the connection even when we heard your topic,
All right. Maybe it will come back later with Allah blessing, yeah? Yes. Inshallah, it will come back. Okay. Plus, on top of all this, the raising of livestock animals, people such as sheep, goats, and cattle, generates huge amounts of methane and other greenhouse gases, which in turn cause and accelerate global warming. I'm sure you can see the logic. In fact, livestock raising for meat production is known to be a significant factor in global warming, with scientists now saying that the livestock sector is the #1 cause of global warming. I'm sorry again if you're not well informed.
Were you informed, delegates, about this? That it's a major cause of global warming? Excellent. Thank you.
Maybe some of them know.
Yes.
Maybe some, but not all people. How many people? You were not?
I was not.
I'm sorry.
I thought maybe petrol emission and all those gases or whatever, that might be the major cause than actually livestock farming.
Livestock farming is the major cause. It's more than all the transportation combined, more than all the ships, the airplanes, the cars, the railway, whatever transportation, you name it. is nothing compared to livestock raising in pollution rate. Okay, now you know it. You can log on to all kind of scientific facts or the UN's livestock long shadow report to see all this. I'm not making it up. It's the fact, 100% accurate. I mean, even conservatively, the pollution is more than stated, more. And it's getting more and more each day. So the people of the United Arab Emirates could accomplish the most effective green change by removing all animal people products. I know I'm asking for the moon, but you have the power to do it. You have to, you must. We all must. All countries must do this. Otherwise, we will suffer too much, very soon. I'm not a psychic. I'm not predicting the future from clairvoyance or from the crystal ball in front of me. No, I don't need that. The scientific finding, research facts is enough to scare all of us. Even suppose I were a meat lover, even if I would immediately drop that meat like a hot potato and run away from it.
That's true. That's well said, Supreme Master.
This could help revive barren lands in many other countries, as well as yours. In addition to stopping climate change globally, we could have a lush planet again, because we will have no more deforestation. Instead, we will reforest. And who knows, we can even reforest the United Arab Emirates. I'm sure we will have time to do that after we save the planet by stopping all kinds of poisonous gases from the livestock industry. And it is crucial to stop eating fish as well for the seas to survive, as I have mentioned before, the reason why. The United Arab Emirates has had the good fortune to prosper and is blessed with peace, abundant sun, precious, the sun is precious, and talented people. The discovery of abundant oil reserves has allowed your residents to enjoy a high standard of living in a short time. It was your wise and visionary leader, the nation's founder, the late Sheikh Said bin Sultan Al Nahyan. He was the one who reminded us that the ancestors survived in this environment on land and sea because they knew they had to conserve it. They had to take care of it in order to continue the survival rate. And he also said we should take only what we need and no more to conserve the environment. Your government indeed has been looking ahead to the future since a long time, not just recently, not just now, by planting so many trees and green areas to block desertification. Well, we could do more, of course, when we have more time. Building solar energy, promoting organic farming, and developing clean alternative technologies such as through the world-famous Mazda City project. I'm sure you know?
Guys, you know?
Yes?
Yes, the audience is aware of it.
Yes, that's a miracle that your government is creating. I applaud them, yes. And I'm sure many other countries are looking to the United Arab Emirates as a pioneer and a role model and a shining example in this environmental protection endeavor.
Excellent. That is a very good initiative.
Yes, ma'am, it is. It is an excellent initiative. Your government is very wise. Now you have to support your government to go one more step further, that is to support the vegan alternative to save the United Arab Emirates as well as the world.
All information concerning the scientific evidence of climate change and its solution is in Supreme Master Ching Hai's book, From Crisis to Peace, free for download at crisistopeace.org.
Athletic performance enhancement was my first motivation and is still the strongest. Once I learned how to be a healthy vegan by eating the right foods, my performance improved dramatically. Brandon Brazier, vegan.
Cheerful viewers, we appreciate your presence today for the first Middle East Vegetarian or MEVEG Congress on Words of Wisdom. Please join us tomorrow for part 40 of this inspiring conference. May the providence bless you for all the kindness and love you give to others.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WOW